Hello again. Trying this again. Second day in a row. Or third. I don't know. Yeah. I have no life whatsoever. Yay. Anyway, so I thought I'd talk about Instagram because it's getting really annoying. Like, people on Instagram are getting really annoying and it's making me mad. Instagram are it's for pictures, okay? Just pictures of things you're doing, of things you're not doing, of people having a life, people not having a life, of your food that you're eating at 3 o'clock in the morning because no one loves you and you're alone. You know, it's that stuff. It's not for expressing your feelings or all this other crap. And if you want to go and rant on Twitter. That's what it's for. But people are really annoying me with they'll take snapshots of their tweets before they're about to tweet it. What? No. Why do you feel the need to take a picture, put it on Instagram, and then tweet it? Why? Just to make sure everyone hears what you're saying. Like, I'm eventually gonna go on Twitter and see what you tweeted, so I don't need to see it again for the second time. It's redundant and it's stupid, and please stop. And also people who use like InstaNote or start taking snapshots of their notes and then posting it on Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, but Instagram. No, just stop. Why? If I need to read something, I wouldn't be on Instagram. It's not for reading. It's for liking pictures and scrolling and going on with your pathetic life because you have none. If I wanted an update on what you were doing through the written word, I would go on Twitter. It's just really irritating me. And I really want people to stop. And also, I'm starting to unfollow people who are just too thirsty for questions on Ask FM. They need to stop. Ask FM, it's okay if you hook it up to your Twitter because that's what you're supposed to do. But when you start posting pictures on Instagram, like for an hour, just ask me questions. You guys know you ain't got nothing to do. How come no one's asking me questions? There's a reason no one's asking you questions. No one cares about your life. No one cares about what you're doing. No one gives a shit. Obviously, we have other things to do rather than to waste our time asking your dumbass questions about things we don't want to know. So stop. It will literally be blowing up my timeline for an hour with the same person just begging for someone to ask them questions. Obviously, no one's asked you questions, so just stop. If people like you wouldn't have to ask their questions. They just be there, but they're not. So, just literally, the unfollow button is looking really friendly because I'm done. It's irritating. Also, another thing, people who are just too thirsty for likes. No. Like, shout out for shout out, but if you go like 4 of my pictures, or I will do a shout out if you go and look at like this specific picture, you have to like 10 of my pictures, or you have to do this and do that, blah blah, and I'll give you a shout out, or if you shout out me, I'll shout out you. First off, it's not even that serious. I don't know why people are so thirsty for likes on Instagram. It's not even that serious. It's really just for like your friends to like see what you're doing. It's like fun, but it's like people who are just like, oh, I need more followers. Like, if you want more followers, follow these accounts below and I'll follow every person and give them a shout out. But it never happens. People do it all the time. Like, if you subscribe to these Instagrammers profiles, you'll get a shout out. I'll do like, no, they won't. They just want more followers. Just stop. It's just getting really annoying, everything on here. Like, oh, follow this person. Like, no. Who made you the queen of followers? What makes you so sure that if you shout someone out, they're gonna get followers? What if you only have like 50 followers? Come on. I'm happy with my like 76 followers. I don't even know how many I have. But yeah, like, if tweets were made to be on Instagram, they'd be a button. There's a button for Instagram to be on Twitter, because that's how it's supposed to be, not the other way around. So just stop, please. It's just getting really old. Yeah. So, peace.